Well, one thing I can certainly say about this story, I am so glad that people are finally getting it. They are getting it. They are listening and they are paying attention. Now, folks are pulling out of trips to the Dominican Republic. This story came out in the New York Post, June 14th, 2019. And ladies and gentlemen, they're not even concerned that folks are getting sick. That's the sick part about it. They are so nonchalant and, well, these folks had conditions. They all had heart attacks. Nobody's buying that. It's a shame. The woman from Staten Island, her family was begging her not to go. She wanted to go for her birthday. Well, she went for her final birthday because she died. And she wouldn't listen to anybody and she lost her life. And this was just a few days ago. So this is the New York Post, June 14th, 2019. So many people are pulling out of Dominican Republic trips after mystery deaths. Good, good. Better safe than sorry. New Yorkers are getting cold feet when it comes to vacationing in the Dominican Republic. In the light of growing number of tourist deaths there, travel agents told the Post Friday, good, good. Several clients, including a couple with a destination wedding booked at the Punta Cana resort, have opted to switch hotels in the Dominican Republic, but some are moving to different countries altogether, said Gina Libriti Costa, the president of G World Travel and Mespath. The recent coverage has made a big impact on G World Travel and its clients. Yeah, I guess it would. It would to me too. She said the soon to be newlyweds chose to switch resorts and venue in fear that guests would be apprehensive to attend. Yeah, see, the word is getting out now, y'all. Others are following suit. I have had several families completely change their plans and opt to move to another island, Liberty Costa added. More recently, a family of 10 opted to make the switch to another Caribbean island. Heather Cross, who owns Vacations by Heather, said she received a panicked email Thursday night from a client requesting to change a week-long family trip to an all-inclusive resort over Christmas. I think the recent news has them concerned. You think? I sure wouldn't go there. I literally just got an email from them yesterday. When is my final payment due? Can we reconsider destinations? Said Cross, whose boutique travel agency is in Carroll Gardens. I'm guessing they probably won't go to the DR. I'm guessing they'll go to another tropical destination. Authorities are investigating whether bootleg liquor is to blame in the deaths of at least 7 American tourists. At least some of them died after drinking from the minibar in their room. Now, at least they're off of that environmental stuff, because I'm telling you, this is not environmental. If it was environmental, it would be everybody would be getting sick, including the folks that work at the hotel and people that live in the surrounding areas. That is not the case. It is a consistency in them grabbing something out of that mini bar, drinking it, and then they either die or become so ill for the rest of their trip. With the diarrhea, the vomiting, everybody is not having no damn heart attack. and the Dominican Republic need to get off of that mess. So it's just going over a lot of the people that recently died there. But they said it is notorious for Dominican Republic to have bootleg liquor, you know, and that almost makes some sense and why people are getting sick and dying. Because, I mean, look, here in the United States, they made moonshine. And sometimes, if they didn't make that moonshine right, people would get sick, and many people died from drinking moonshine because the person that made it didn't do it the correct way. So the fact that they are mixing up this bootleg liquor, probably doing it to come out cheap from buying the actual good liquor, they're mixing up some crap and they're killing people. That actually makes a little more sense than environmental, in my opinion. Um, and people are talking about they were worried about going there, and some of them were traveling with children. Of course, they don't want their children getting sick or even possibly dying. Now, some people are saying, if they go there, they're not touching the mini bar. And these hotels where people are dying, they're 85% booked. So that means people were still booking vacations there left and right. And we know that should not be the answer. So they're saying pretty much until they get some answers from these hotels on what's going on, they're not going. And we have yet to get answers. And I don't see how they don't have answers or even shut down these hotels at this point in time. You had people all last year in 2018 coming forward and reporting they were sick or people died. And now you got the same thing going on in 2019. And you mean to tell me you still don't think these hotels need to be shut down? You know, they're not even showing any concern for the public or for anybody spending thousands of dollars, depending on how many people are going with you on these vacations. And the hotel, every time the press tried to ask them, they won't answer nothing. They won't answer any questions. And so that also sends up a red flag. Why should you go there? They won't even fix the problem. They don't even act like they're trying to fix the problem. That's ridiculous. So at least now people are getting it, and they're either going to a whole different location on the island, or they're just saying, look, book me somewhere else. I'm not going there. But that's a damn shame. But at least folks are doing the right thing now. But please tell me what you think of this one, ladies and gentlemen. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.